We get approached for various reasons when we engage with somebody. One of the reasons is the people that I have just aren't performing to some degree, and I need to make my people better. The other one is my people aren't performing, and I think I've made some hiring mistakes. And when we review with them, here's what I've done in the past, here's who I've hired, here's how I went about hiring those people, we find that there's a pretty long string of people who we thought could sell, but have no ability to sell at all. In other words, we put them out in the field, we say, here, this is what you can do, even if they're from the same industry, and for some reason, all the accounts they said they could bring in, all the things they claimed they could do, for some reason or other, they just can't do it. They just can't sell. Well, why does this happen? A couple different reasons. One is we're using the wrong criteria. We're using things like their resume, or we're using what we call industry experience and saying this is a good person and because they've sold for X company, they'll be good. That could cause us a lot of problems because maybe the conditions were favorable in the market at that time, maybe they got handed accounts, but they can't do anything. Or we're hiring people that look and sound like a salesperson. I like their personality. They seem super aggressive. I like being around them. They seem like a people person. None of those things are translatable to sell. When you're hiring, the only criteria that you should be using is, can this person sell? And your entire hiring process has to be around discovering whether or not that person will produce for you. Because if they can't, you shouldn't hire them. That's it. So examine your process. Are you using the right criteria? And are you discovering, can this person be productive for me on day one and within 6 months productive? Otherwise, why bother?